Hello everybody, it is New Year's Day 2026, that's January the 1st, and for the first time in about 15 years I'm working the 217 route. So what actually happens is today is a bank holiday, as you well know. So you get your Sunday duty, whatever your Sunday shift is, you get allocated that on a bank holiday. But I don't have a Sunday duty because I'm resting on the Sunday. So that means you're starred, and they can either give you paid leave, in which case you get a day's holiday pay and you do not accumulate a loo day, or they can find you a shift, in which case you get Sunday rate and you will accumulate a loo day. Now, I wasn't particularly fussed. I came up on the app as starred. I thought I'll just leave it. If they find me something, I'll do it. If they don't, then I'll just have the day off. But it's nice to accumulate the loo day because it's an extra day on my holiday next year. So anyway, they came up to me and said they got a 217, and I did route learn this a few weeks ago. And you don't get paid for your route learning money until you actually work the route. So they now owe me 3 hours paid route learning money on top of whatever this pays on a Sunday rate. So that all helps. Nice and quiet today. Now, my first bus was DW475. That was nothing special. Long time since I've driven a DW. Wasn't over keen on it, to be honest. My second bus, which is this one, started the day off as DW482, but by mid-afternoon that was sitting in the fuel lane in the bus garage, pouring water out the back, so that had sprung a leak. They swapped it over with ES61, and the driver I was taking over from messaged me on my break and said it had got cold heaters. Did I want to see the engineers and take another bus up to the changeover point and we'd swap them over? So that's what I did. I've got ES16, which is a very nice bus, nice and warm. And as you know, it's one of the original batch. So this is nice and quiet tonight. Well, it would be New Year's Day, even a Sunday would be quiet on this route. So it's making a nice change. So let's have a look at one of these weird duty cards. This is today's duty. I can't get used to these at all. It's taking me forever to try and work out where I am and what time I'm leaving. It's easy enough, it's straightforward enough, I'm just not used to them. So the Sunday shift, our duty cards now have a abbreviation at the front to specify the week or the day of the week, so SU for Sunday obviously. If I can get this to focus. Sign on 1610, sign off 0047. It was one rounder on the first half. Take over at Morrison's on Southby Road, go up to Waltham Cross, back to Turnpike, and then come off at 1828. At Morrison's, you can catch another bus down to the bus garage for your meal break, or you can walk it. You get paid 8 minutes walking time. And then I ended up losing about 20 minutes off my break, going to see the engineers, getting a spare bus. Then I had to run it up to the retail park to swap it over. But it is what it is. I did not want a cold bus, and I did not want to leave it in the hands of the engineers to swap it over, because you guarantee they'd have given me a crappy DW, and I'd much rather have one of these. Second half is a little bit longer, 1942. Back in the garage at 0042, so that's almost 3 rounders there, isn't it? Two and a bit rounders, 2 3/4 rounders. But it's all right. It's nice and quiet tonight. Don't like these duty cards. I wish they'd go back to the proper ones. But I do wish they'd put proper, fully worded timing points in instead of these silly London Transport codes. Because it's taken me forever. I mean, it's straightforward, but you just got to sit and think about what they are. Why can't they just write, if you come part way down there, ENFDHH is Enfield Halfway House, but why not just write it? And the retail park and Southby Road, Baird Road, why can't they just write it in full? So simple. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll be back with another video very soon.